Morning, Desert Outlaw. Morning, Ratchet. How are you, man? No problem, Barney. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Morning, Vera. Oh. Hi, Johnny. How are you? Yeah, there's two bikes in the intro. There's the white one and the black one. Which one you like more? I like both of them, but I like one more. Good morning, Sterling.
Good morning, Sterling.
How
Good morning, everyone.
Are you done driving or are you still trucking? The white one, yeah, I like the FXR. It's very light. It's very nimble. And it's just that the Night Train's motor's built more. It's got more power. Getting up and running. Okay. You have time to come in or no? Or you're crazy? Seen Ellen's bot run. Oh, thanks.
Awesome.
Moto, I sent you a link. Moto. I don't know how busy you are this morning. Couldn't have dinner with friends. That sucks. I'll pop in. Okay, I sent you everything, email and message. What's up, Shadow? How are you, man? Thanks for coming in. Good to see you. Thanks for the support.
I dropped some scones in the basement.
Some scones. Yeah, buddy. That's what I'm talking about. Woo. On point with the scones.
Welcome to Smoked Scones.
Dude, I got the munchies like a motherfucker. Oh, look at those things, dude. Holy shit. That's cool. Yeah, I don't blame you. Sleep in. Today's your day off a little bit. Not from the shows or whatever. From your show. Scones. Vera's very excited about the scones.
Yay. You know where that came from, right?
No.
It was an autocorrect. She tried to type smoke and it corrected it to scones.
Did it really?
Yeah.
That's terrible.
So then I was like, well, smoke scones. That's kind of cool.
For the whole time I thought you were talking about like smoking scones.
Right.
Right. And then I'm like, they're not talking about. And then I'm like, oh, the food scones. I'm like, oh, those are good too.
Oh, yeah. So we went into a brief business venture together, but then she said she wanted 80% of the profit, so I absolved the business.
Damn.
Never even made the first scone.
Never even made the first scone. What's up, Robert? Kerry? Jeez, Rob's neighbor. He does every time I get fucked up with that name. Almost every time. I either forget to call him. I call him Rob, or I forget to call him Kerry or whatever, or vice versa.
I've trained myself to, as soon as I say Rob, Then I go neighbor Carrie.
Yeah. Morning, Sterling.
Could be.
Good morning. I only came here for the scones.
Good
The
morning.
scones.
They're gone now. You ate them all.
Yeah.
It's all right. It's all right. You can keep your scones. I scored Subway cookies.
Subway cookies.
Are they?
Sometimes desperation takes a hold.
Are they still fresh made and put in a box?
Yeah.
Or are they boxed?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. I
okay.
stood there while she finished them, and I was
Right
like,
on.
"Those are fresh, right?" She goes, "That's as fresh as you're gonna get, son."
Yeah. I was gonna say, if they're coming in a fucking box like that, I'm totally done.
Yeah. You don't walk through the truck stop at 1 a.m. and go, "Ooh, cookies in a box."
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, there's all kinds of those options. I want some.
Yeah. When you walk by the clearance bin and see cookies, you're like, "Ooh."
I bet those are nice and crispy.
Nothing looks wrong with those.
Yeah, I wanted cookies, not croutons. Come on now.
Crouton, like literally the cement crouton.
Yeah, a chocolate chip crouton.
Oh my god.
More of it's in your lap than in your mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah, crumbs.
Yeah,
Like-
every time I eat a cookie, it shouldn't be like Cookie Monster.
Yeah.
All right, 8-minute rule's over.
Good.
Really?
Fire
Well,
in the hole.
fucking A. We can cuss. We could do. I'm gonna wait. I got
No.
meth in the back. I'll be right back.
Oh, about 7 minutes. We got 7 minutes.
Ah, well, fuck.
Well,
We'll go
five
work.
rules then. Imagine that.
Oh well.
I gotta
Nobody-
clean this thing's getting
Nobody
nasty.
call the government.
I guess I'm on another list for smoking weed.
Whoops.
Jeez.
Whoopsie.
Yeah. I mean, people are like, aren't you worried about? I'm like, dude, I'm already on whatever fucking list I'm going to be on, and I've been on it for a long time.
Yeah, I've been.
Listen, I get Christmas cards from my FBI agent all the time.
I mean, I've been smoking since I was 16, and I haven't been quiet about it.
Yeah, no, I've been arrested for it multiple times. It's all
Yeah.
there. It's on the record.
Yeah. Speaking of lists, I think it's cute that they think Epstein's the only one.
Yeah,
Oh,
right.
Yeah, isn't that cute?
That's very cute that they think it's only Epstein.
Just that
And
one
his-
rich guy.
Yeah,
it's-
And
just
his
that one
Instagram.
rich guy with 3 million fucking pages of documents dropping every. And it's funny, they drop a little bit every January. It's almost like we're all sitting at home watching the television and we need something to watch.
Yeah, we get popcorn.
Right.
Right? It's,
We wait in
we don't
January.
need to get into that, but y'all know what's up. It's just fucking political bullshit.
Yeah, it's all horse.
Yeah, listen, you pull your Christmas tree down and then Epstein list drops. That's how it works every year.
Well, you might as well assassinate the dead guy.
Yeah. Now they're saying he's still alive. That's always fun.
Yeah, they've also had pictures of him after it happened.
They're all
Yeah,
on
yeah,
Suge Knight Island, hanging out with fucking Tupac and
Yes,
Jerry Garcia, Jimi Hendrix. They're all fucking hanging out, dude.
And Elvis.
Elvis, they're all there. Well,
Hitler serving drinks.
burnout time. Woohoo!
Vera,
Uh-oh.
thank you very much.
Thank you, Vera.
White Lightning or Night Train? Give you the
Whoever
shit.
drops a super chat gets the choice. She's saying she likes the white bike.
Everyone shut up.
I've got the screen record on.
Oh,
Hell yeah, brother!
that was so appropriate.
So I've never met Buck, but every time I hear his voice in
That's
that
fine.
video,
That was
I
worth
really
it.
want to meet him.
Yeah.
He's a great dude, man.
He seems like, I mean, I hear it in his voice.
Yeah. Fire department shows up.
How was that? Nice.
That was good. That was good. You got a new intro now.
That's the burnout that fucking stank. That's the burnout that stank out the house. That was the first burnout. And then I had to go inside, close all the windows, Febreze the whole house after I aired it out. And then
Do another burnout.
And then Sterling antagonized the shit out of me, poked the bear, and made me do another burnout. Forced me to go outside to get onto the bike and go.
Well, and it was snowing, and you walked uphill both ways.
Poor sick.
And made me do that burnout. 1 a.m. isn't fresh. No, it's
deal
not.
I'm trying to talk myself out of. You still got the that fucking whatever thing I sent you, sick, the
Yes.
hot rod, the tea bucket.
Yes. Morning, Mike. How are you? Private chat.
Mikey Ball over there.
So my latest trouble from Marketplace last night at 11:30 p.m. that I am not going to do.
You did it.
Let's see it.
Yeah. There
3,
it is.
2, 1.
Oh,
$500 with a frame.
Wow.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Nice.
Uh-huh.
That's really what we discussed was it's a really expensive project in the big picture, even though this is a killer fucking deal.
Big Dan, what's up?
It still needs another $5,000 thrown at it to even put it on the road.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's $500, of 500 or $5,000 worth of trouble, or at least 10.
At least 5. At least a minimum of 5.
Yeah, between, like I said, a motor, a transmission, suspension components, wheels and tires, even if you went as cheap as you possibly could, you're thousands of dollars into it.
Used. You got to get used. Some used. SNS, hope you're doing all right, man. Glad you're here. Morning, Salty. I'm turning on the glare down a bit on Sterling's camera, please, and thank you. The glare.
What are you talking about?
Oh,
it's the sun. We got sunlight outside. That's why. Here, I'll fix it. Stare at a fuel island.
We found his Fortnite account.
Fortnite.
Charlie Rose, how are you?
Slightly lower budget, Salty. But yeah.
What a slippery pair. That's hysterical. His favorite Fortnite account, apparently. Yeah.
Yeah, Epstein was all over Xbox Live and Fortnite, and the biggest reason Bitcoin took a gigantic hit is he's kind of related to the dude that probably created it.
Absolutely. They're all corrupt. Everybody's just playing stupid because nobody wants to say nothing.
Right.
Nobody wants to sing. Nobody wants to be involved. Everybody just wants it to go away.
Because they all know that they're all part of it.
Of course. You're all guilty as fuck. They all went to the parties. They all hung out together. They all
and it ruins the whole fucking putting us against each other when we find out that they're all fucking playing games with our fucking money on a fucking private island.
Yeah.
What was it that Carlin said? It's all a big fucking club and you ain't in it.
Yeah.
And thank God I'm not in it.
Right. But the division is what pisses me off because it's just like, dude, take a step back and look at the big picture.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're not supposed to do that on this show.
Right.
So that's a cool little hot rod, and it would cost a lot more than that to buy those components. It would cost about $3,000 to buy those components new.
That project is no different than sick buying a bus.
Right.
Smoke. Roll the dice. It's a bit.
And I don't have the fucking budget. I've got a pile of projects already sitting in this shop. So,
Ms. Lotus, good morning.
The last message I sent him was, if you're willing to trade for a 36-volt V-Glide club car golf cart with no batteries,
Yeah.
then let's go.
Yeah, always. Whenever the budget's tight, we always go to bartering. Now, if you had like a rolled Mustang in your backyard that still had a good drivetrain or something, you know,
Right. I mean, like, I've got the RV, but the RV is worth a lot more than that.
Right.
Yeah, it's corrupt to your local dog catcher. He's right. Up to we the people to run locally, take it back. Mike Ball, prime example of stepping up. Fuck yeah, I'm out there, Big Dan. Fuck yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Hardwired, good to see you, man.
Yeah, SS. The batteries are most of the price.
None of it surprises me. It doesn't. Like nothing. Like literally nothing shocks me anymore. Like there is
nothing at all.
There is no shock factor anymore. I'm like, just like, what next?
Aliens. Yawn.
Yeah. Aliens, yeah.
Aliens have been here the whole fucking time. We are the aliens.
Quick. Monica Lewinsky was at the island and moved to the White House overachiever.
I'm taking this one back. She's going to be my secretary.
Oh, it's great, dude. You can't make that shit up. Oh man. Yeah.
So, what's your destination there, Sterling? Where are you at? Where are you going?
So last night I got sick of life and just parked the goddamn truck.
Oh, there you go.
You know,
sometimes you got to do that.
Responsible adult things we do around here. My friend Steve, there in Springfield, he couldn't get away from the house, and then the Brazilian restaurant that we usually go to, Brazilian Steakhouse. With the snowpocalypse last week, their pipes froze, and they can't afford to fix the restaurant, so it's out of business.
Fuck.
Ah.
That's what happened to me on the way back from the Daytona car show Thanksgiving. I was on my way to stop at my favorite restaurant on the way home, and there's nothing in there anymore, and a little sign on the door. Sorry, we're closed. Check out our other location.
That sucks. This place used to be cool, but it's not here anymore.
So
yeah,
you didn't get
your
to see
favorite
friend
place
at all?
is gone. No, we talked on the phone for a little bit. I did film where I was at. So outside of Springfield, there's a bunch of caves that they use for cold storage warehouses.
Awesome.
So I put the camera on and drove through the caves and everything. So that'll be up in a video probably next week or so. I'm tired of editing video, so I'm taking a break right now. There is a Living Legends video that I need to bring out. So you'll see Buck Brown and stuff. He didn't do any talking, but one of the guys that are pivotal in starting the Living Legends race series, Wayne Davis, he was inducted into the Hall of Fame for the Jacksonville Stock Car Association, I think it was. So there's going to be a 10-minute video on that here pretty soon. I was trying to share it with Buck, but it's hard to share 5 gigabyte files when you have 3G in the middle of Missouri.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, I've got, I think, 170 miles. I'm going to St. Joseph, pick up a load, and it's going up to Wisconsin. But it seems like I don't have to take it all the way there because it don't deliver until I think the 9th or the 10th. I don't even know what today is. Today's the 6th, right?
6th, I think. Yeah, the 6th.
Yeah. So they're telling me maybe just take it to Chicago, put it in the drop yard, and grab something else.
If you go to Wisconsin, you can pick up Carrie.
Yeah. I'm in shorts right now. I don't want to put pants back on. It's 60 degrees outside. I'm enjoying every minute of this. That's why I'm not in a hurry to get rolling this morning.
It's colder here. That's funny.
Dude, what is the temperature outside? Because it's fucking cold.
It was still in the 30s last I looked. 41
readings, bro. My sensor's it's gonna tell me to change it. That's what's going to happen.
Lucky your sensor just doesn't explode.
It might as well have just exploded. 42 degrees right now and sunny. That's some serious bullshit, bro. High today is 64. Low is 44.
Nice.
I've had the hibiscus in the house for like a week and a half.
Yeah.
Did your hibiscus get a contact high?
It always has a contact high. I want to know why.
Hibiscus, man.
Every time there's blood inside the sensor, like because there's blood inside this one, it acts up at the end. I'll show you.
Can you see it? I want to see it.
See it.
Go full screen.
Sensitive blood people, don't look at whatever is about to happen.
I mean, I think this is the one.
Oh, trust me. When his foot fell off, we were all like, "Show it, show it."
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, dude.
So it's coagulating in there, basically.
Well, I mean, that happened when I first put it on. So that happened. Wait, that happened 9 days ago. Because the sensors
on that last live stream with Lolly and everybody, right?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, because I had because it said replace. I replaced the pump on that one because the pump took a shit.
Yeah, you
did. Yeah, it's annoying. Like I want my numbers. I want to know what the fuck I'm at. Like I can look in the records, I think, and get an idea. History, events. There's no auto events. Auto events. Yeah, here we go. 9. The last reading was 939. I was 147.
That's good.
Yeah. But at 934, I was 119.
Okay.
I don't have the money to build it, so there's no use in wasting $500.
See what happens when you go on a live and talk about cool shit. People start texting you.
That's like the person that I do stuff like this with, kind of. He's got I forget what year his truck is. I think it's a 52 Ford that he's been working on. Fuck, he's probably been working on that thing pushing 20 years. And it's like it gets tucked in the corner, and then he gets some money to play with, and he buys some parts, and he plays with it a little bit. Then it gets tucked in the corner. And I don't have that project currently. Instead, I have a whole bunch of much cheaper projects.
Yeah. The only project I got right now is the V-Dub.
I'm still waiting for somebody to make me the offer I can't refuse on the Bug. I love it. It's fun as hell, but it's a lot of work, and it deserves to be properly restored.
Right. Well,
And
there's
still-
nothing else like it on the road. You drive a
Right.
Volkswagen, people are looking at you.
Yeah.
More fools than iguanas, dude. I mean, I just can't. I can't. That's disgusting. I can't believe people eat that. I'm good.
Take the feathers off a chicken. It looks the same thing. Paint it green.
So somebody called me yesterday. I guess there's in the news, they're recalling a bunch of products, because they found, rat feces or rats or whatever.
Oof.
And they're like, and with me being in the food industry, I'm hauling all this shit all the time. They're like, oh my God, like they found, rat carcasses and Cheerios and stuff like that. And I had to stop them and explain. It's not that they found like pieces of vermin in the food supply. They found too much.
Right. It's over the acceptable
Yeah,
level.
it's over the acceptable level. So yeah, next time you're eating Cheerios and you see a rat hair floating in your milk, that was an acceptable level.
Yeah,
Well, it's the shredded rat hair that's okay. It's when they're whole that's when it becomes an issue.
Yeah. When it's still attached to flesh and it's floating in your
Right.
cereal.
When there's a fucking hook claw floating.
Robert. Truffles are priceless. Yeah,
Kitty, what are you doing? You hear something about rats? You hungry?
rats are tasty. Shit.
Oh man. Oh, there's also a freaking gold wing on there for $250. I forgot about that.
Oh,
Nice.
Of course there is.
With an open Tennessee title, ran when parked.
Nice.
So listen, when I told Moto about the freaking cockroaches going after the freaking coffee, he overnight he switched to bean coffee. I swear to God, everything that's bro.
Yeah.
That's a fact. He couldn't. He was like, he was dumbfounded. I was like, he was so grossed out. I was like, oh, poor Moto. I feel so bad now.
Clearly
So-
I feel awful. Like I corrupted his brain.
Yeah. Yeah. Never mind, all the other crap that's in our food. So years ago, when the organic food craze started, I want to say around 2015, 2016, when it really lit off. I was working for a carrier at the time, refrigerated carrier, that was certified to haul, organic food. So I picked up a load of broccoli in Southern California outside of Santa Maria and took it to Chicago. And got to Chicago, backed it into the dock, and it was a receiver count. So I had to stand there and count every pallet that came off and make sure it matched the bills and all that stuff. And I'm standing there with the dock manager, and the guy's walking in there, pallet jack, sliding the stuff out. And it didn't catch my interest instantly, but the dock manager kept slamming his foot on the ground. And then I was like, "Are you okay? Like, what's going on?" And he goes, "Oh yeah, if I step on more than 10 mice in this load, we have to reject the entire load." And I was like, "What? What do you mean?" He's like, "This is organic. Like, they don't use any pest control or anything like that. But if I kill 10 mice that step out of this trailer and go running across my fucking warehouse, I'm going to reject this load."
Yeah.
And so there was 9 mice in that load of 42,000 pounds of broccoli, chilled broccoli.
Wow. Ew.
So wash your fruits and vegetables, kids.
I mean, that's fresh food 101, dude.
Yeah.
Wash that shit. Wash the hell out of it.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to talk about how it's how it's prepped or harvested
correctly
or kept or.
Well, every year they used to have a salmonella warning with the lettuce. You remember all that?
Yeah.
And it's because the lettuce pickers in Yuma, Arizona, Salinas, California and stuff, they would just shit and piss while they're harvesting the lettuce.
Nice.
And it would get into the lettuce. So they've started implementing porta johns at all the fields.
Quit pissing on the food, guys.
Yeah.
We ain't eating it. We know better. That's like the Mexican buffet. You notice none of the Mexicans are eating the buffet? They know better.
Holy shit. I never realized that. There's never a buffet at a Mexican restaurant.
Oh, no, there are, but you won't see the Mexicans eating in it. They're ordering food from the back.
Yeah, they want it cooked. Yeah.
There goes my coffee.
Nice.
No, my old boss, when I used to do HVAC, he's like, I'm going to point something out to you. He's like, I don't worry about it, but you might, so I'll go ahead and point it out to you.
Yeah,
yeah. If you're worried about this, you might want to order off the window or off the menu. He's like, the people that are in here, if you watch, only us are eating off the buffet. The people that they're ordering at the fucking counter and waiting for their food.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you've ever been, y'all have heard me say it before, if you've ever been in the back of a restaurant kitchen and pulled out any one of those pieces of equipment, the shit that's behind there is absolutely the most disgusting thing on the face of the planet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dude, all you have to do is watch 5 minutes of Bar Rescue and you see that shit.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Exactly. Bar Rescue is a good one for actually showing you what actually is. None of that is staged. That's real.
Yeah.
I had an ex-girlfriend that was very sensitive to iced tea, because in California and Nevada and all that shit, like they make it the day before and it just sits there and festers. You could tell the difference when it's not fresh.
Yeah. I'm as much as the convenience factor is there to go out and eat. It's the older I get, the more I'm like, I really need to set up my kitchen where it's really dialed in. And even though I'm a bachelor and it's a pain in the ass, I got a supermarket right across the street. Fucking get into cooking some nice, good homemade fucking meals.
Yeah.
But again, like we're talking about, the ingredients are all still fucked. So what does it matter?
Right. Yeah.
Most vegetables at stores are ripened in transport, but fire grenade, quote unquote, I thrown into the trailer to arrive on them as they get to the grocery stores. I sit here in a small glass room in the same clothes for the past 2 days, hoping to have at least one more conversation with my dad, who turned 74 yesterday. I was supposed to pick up a few friends.
What's going on there, Salty? I hope everything's all right.
Yeah, Salty.
I think there's a comma there. He ran out of characters, maybe.
Yeah. I hate those small glass rooms. I drive one.
This is the way to go, yo.
Looks like he might be talking about his dad. What's up, Moto?
Do I hear a moto?
Yep, he's hiding. Oh, that's his new grinder and his solid beans.
Oh, there you go.
Let me put you up full screen.
This thing is ancient. I had a busted cup on it, and I went on eBay, found the right. Well, actually, I found a whole nother one of these for a super cheap price. But that's what I got. Yeah, I've had those for a long time. Whole beans, whole beans, man.
Whole beans.
Whole beans.
Nope.
Yeah, I heard
cockroaches crawling all over that one.
Well, it was probably in a big pile, right, wherever they put their bean piles, and they maybe crawled over it and did all their business on it. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's all right. You got goats and you got cattle and all sorts of stuff crawling over it when it sits in a pile.
Maybe that's why they feed them to the bats, and the bats digest them, sterilize them, put them through, and you get them fresh.
I remember I had a trainee on the truck, and we drove by the giant salt piles outside of Salt Lake City, and it said Morton Salt on the side of it. And the guy goes, "Is that where salt comes from?" I was like, "Yeah, it comes out of the ground. It just sits out there in the open until they scoop it up with a tractor and throw it in a trailer." And he goes, "Ew, I'm never going to eat salt again." It's like, too late.
We race cars on it. We race cars on it. What do you mean?
It just sits out there in the open. Yeah. Oh my God.
So does your water.
Yeah. Down there in the ground.
I remember I spent a lot of time in Portland, and there was this news story. They caught a kid pissing in the local reservoir. And the newspaper said that they had to drain the reservoir because one kid pissed in the reservoir. Like, excuse me? Like, there's birds flying over that reservoir, shitting every
all day.
Yeah, there's 4.5 pounds of shit gets dropped off in that lake between the birds and the fish.
Yeah,
every day.
Frogs
and you're worried about a kid pissing in a friggin' 500 million.
Caddyshack? Is that the one where they drained the pool?
Yeah, with the Babe Ruth.
Babe Ruth in the pool. Yeah.
Tootie, you're absolutely right. I have a great story about that. One of the primary units for the kitchen of a relatively high-end restaurant here in my town was directly above the prep table. And so when I would go in there to do the filters, I would warn them, "Hey, I'm about to do the filters. You need to clear off this table and get the stuff out of the way." Because they all knew about it, but they didn't give a shit. And I'd open up the cabinet and pull the filters out. And once you do that, you can see right down into the kitchen. And as I'm looking down and watching the dust flutter down, it's going right into a bin of fucking food that they're sitting there fucking prepping. They completely ignored me. Yeah. And I know that's not the only scenario where that happens.
Dust bunnies and your 50-pound lasagna ain't going to kill you.
Yeah. I mean, it's like, "Oh, what was that?" And they look up and and go on with what they're doing, kind of slide it to the side of the table, or it's like, Bread bakery, same exact scenario. Fucking.
Yeah.
Oh,
They
yeah.
are S&S. You can taste the flavor when you fresh ground.
Yeah.
Some
I mean, there's
beans,
definitely a difference, Moto. You have to admit that. And I even admit that. And I don't use fresh ground. But I have a grinder in case.
Yeah,
I made
it's
a mistake.
real easy to do. I just do a whole cup of it, and whatever comes off that cap, it sits inside another container. Whatever comes off this it's like about that tall. Turn it up like that, and just dip out of that for a few days. I got fresh coffee. I don't do it every time, like just a little amount. I do a couple days worth, I guess, whatever fits in that cap, and
It keeps it fresh.
good enough for me. Yeah.
So back up on Salty's comments. So he's trying to tell us a story there.
Yeah.
I'm
trying to piece it together. So here's the first one. I'm going to start starring.
Yeah.
I sit in a small grass room in the same clothes for the past 2 days, hoping to have at least one more conversation with my dad, who turned 74 yesterday. I was supposed to pick up a few friends.
So is that a hospital room?
To play a benefit concert at the airport tonight for a lifelong friend. God works in mysterious ways. One of them walked into the room escorted by my mom and gave me a hug. Said he was there for me.
I hope you're doing all right, Salty.
Yeah.
You want to pop in here and chat?
Yeah.
Eric can send you a link. I can send you a link.
He's got links. I sent him a link on his messages and his email this morning. So he's got him. If he needs him again, let me know.
Hey, Eric, I know you're scared of alligators, but it sounds like there's one behind you.
I know, right? Dude, that was so loud, bro. Belle is fucking ridiculous. Dude, she's cute as hell, but she's so loud snoring. That's the one that's snoring. Teddy's like literally right behind me and quiet.
Yeah.
There's Leia. Leia's all bundled up under the blanket.
Of course she is.
And then there's Jade unconscious in the bed.
Uh-oh.
In front of the fireplace.
Fireplace in Florida.
Yeah. They had next door. They had their fireplace cranking the other day.
Flames out the stack.
Yeah.
Burning the bodies.
Records commercial kitchen.
Dude, I'm freezing. I'm gonna have to change this goddamn sensor.
Yeah.
I just want to change it now. How long has it been? Oh, I got a reading, 158.
Climbing.
It looks like you've been working hard to type that.
Yeah.
Picture is showing me what?
Why wouldn't it? Well, I don't understand. It's at 158, so I'm trying to do a bolus. So we'll do 3. 20.25. I don't know why it's the end because it's expiring on the 8th. So usually at the end of the sensor's life, they usually kind of get a little wonky.
What's a bolus?
This is the end.
A bolus would be like eating something.
Triggering it manually, in other words.
I triggered 0.25 units manually just because it was 159, 158, and it should be like 134, 124.
Skip up the Salty's other.
Where is he?
Comment.
Okay.
Yeah, he's got. Let's keep an eye on Salty.
My mom and hugged me, telling me it was there for me. My dad held up the horns, and when I turned around, everyone was staring. Not sure if it was shock from my dad's reaction or from my friend hugging. Either way, that was hard to type. Yeah, Salty Sorry, man. I'm sorry you're going through this, bro.
Well,
Oh, man.
definitely emotions, man.
The roads we travel.
We're praying for you, Salty. If you want to come in or just talk or whatever, talk privately, you know, you got my number. Please reach out. I'm sorry you're going through that, man.
He's tough, dude. He's been through some crazy stuff just in the last year, last
Yeah.
couple of years. It's so great to see that he's going live again. Did you guys catch his live last week?
Yes.
I think so.
Yep.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see him start doing interviews again.
It's crazy. You think you're going through your own fucking horrible shit, and then
Everyone is.
everyone is, you know, and somebody else is like, wow, going through something that you know.
So I hate all the generalized. Well, hate is the word I hate using, but it's like all the generalized hate because blah blah blah, and it's like, dude, you have no idea what anybody's fucking going through.
Exactly.
Makes you feel even worse when you're out there road raging, right? Because you're like, you don't know. You don't know. That guy might be in a hurry to freaking get to the hospital. Right. You know,
the road's off limits, though.
I always tell him, I know.
Yeah, the road's
that's the battlegrounds.
But yeah, they almost kill somebody else to get to somebody else. You go, yeah, you're still gonna be pissed, I guess. But
and cutting off an ambulance to do it.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Then you know it's real.
Yeah. I had one the other day, it was a couple days ago, to pull a completely illegal U-turn, cut me off to go to fucking Starbucks.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Cool. Is that nice to them? So look, just to give you an example, like look at this graph. This is a 12-hour graph. And you can see at the end, like this morning at 6 a.m., it started taking a shit with periodic.
Yeah, the readings aren't as consistent.
The readings are not consistent. So it started taking a shit this morning.
Danger, Will Robinson.
Danger.
You said you don't really pay attention to the analytics on YouTube, but if you start looking into that, there's all kinds of neat charts and graphs you can watch that really just irritate the shit out of you and drive you crazy.
I was in.
Well, me and you were talking about it because I said, hey, you know, because you kept releasing videos in the middle of the night, and I was like, hey, pay attention to your analytics, and it'll tell you what time to release your videos when your audience are paying attention.
Yeah, 1 PM, starting at until
releasing when Sterling's up.
Yeah.
Only produce videos for me.
Yeah, release them when Sterling's up.
What you got going on today, Moto?
The city of I'm going to be tattooing the Empire State Building today.
Cool.
Really?
Yeah, nice. With some city background, and so yeah, that's about it. I think a little skyline.
So you're being an architect.
It's a little
tattoo artist to an architect.
A lot of lines. I'm going to try and do it a little more painterly, whatever you call it, than making it look like an illustration.
Sure. That's awesome.
Yeah, I should go to the VA this morning. That's what I was a plan, was to stop by there and do that intent to file, so I can just get it done and get it started.
You know, if I were to get,
but I'm tripping.
If I were to get a Manhattan skyline, I would get the old one. I would get the one with the twin towers.
Right.
Because that's the one that I grew up with. That for the long. Yes, it's been down for 20-something years, 25 years, but you know.
And then have a tattoo of an airplane on the other arm and have
it. It's fucked up, dude.
Well, yeah, because you could do the after skyline on the other side of the arm with the airplane, so that once it's over there, then the towers aren't there anymore. Oh, wow, man, that's art.
Yeah.
Moto, you just talking yourself out of it?
Yeah, I always do. Well, you know, I always build scenarios. Like one is, okay, I'm going to do this before work. They're going to want me to stay there. They're going to ask me some questions. They're going to ask me shit I don't freaking know how to answer. I'm going to feel like a dumbass. And They're gonna look at you like, "What the hell are you here for?" You know, that type
Um,
that
Dick
type of
already
thinking
talked
is
you-
about
what.
that.
Do you have Buck's number?
Mm-hmm.
Call him today.
Yeah.
He's got some advice for you about this.
Yeah. All right. Well,
I mean,
see,
take advantage of it if you have
Because
it
where you live, there are plenty of veterans going through
100
the same thing that you're going through and have been through the things that you're going through. So you have resources, my friend.
100-pound phone, right?
Yeah,
The 100
Yeah.
pound phone. Yes.
I understand that.
Yes. I know that one well.
Yeah, well, it's good. Like there's people who do call me. That's like kind of there are certain ones. Like what you did the other day, it was like freaking. That's great, man. Usually I'll pick up shit in a minute, but unless it's family or a real close friend, I don't even pick up that shit no more. You know.
Well,
It's
I
a habit now. I think I don't know, but stresses you out.
I
Well,
assume
nine
Why
out
does
of
it
10
stress me
calls
out?
is a friggin' scam
Yeah.
anyway.
Yeah, yeah.
I,
Like I've
I assume all my friends are mind readers.
Right.
Yeah, you
Well,
do.
yeah.
tried to
A lot
avoid
of people do that.
confrontation like the plague, you know. And everybody in the
my,
comments of that video I put out there where I mentioned about the VA was super nice, very supportive
Self-marketing.
and motivating. And so, if anybody's there listening, thank you so much.
Dude, get what you deserve, bro. You
Well-
deserve your benefits, man.
It
You
was,
know?
I mean,
yeah, yeah, you should.
You deserve your benefits.
Mm-hmm.
You're entitled to that, without a doubt.
Oh, I'm one of those. It's like I need somebody to hold my hand, go through that shit. I'm really like
And you know what, Salty's
crazy.
Salty was
Salty's
helping.
saying right now it takes no more than 15 minutes to file.
I had a lady that I tattooed, and she was like, "Oh yeah, I'll help you. We'll take you down here, and we'll do this, and we'll do that." And she was real sick, so I went and I brought her over a Starbucks, you know, a coffee for her that she had ordered, and just did this. Yeah, you know, no problem, and I'll pick you up because she was sick, and then after I said, "Well, how you feeling? You feeling better?" I get no more response after, so I'm feeling like, well, she dished on me, said a bunch of you know, so I'm like, you know.
Yeah.
Damn, I thought I was going to be good to go, you know, because that's really helpful when you got some confidence there with you and
Yeah.
somebody who knows the system. Well, here's what you should be doing here. Here's how you got to approach that, you know, because they'd been through it.
Like I said, Salty's saying right here, intent to file literally takes no more than 15 minutes.
Yeah, so, yeah.
Hoorah.
So, yeah, and I literally, it's like 2 blocks, 3 blocks. It's really not even out of my way. When I get onto that freeway that I always turn onto, I can go right under that freeway. The very first left takes me to the VA, and I can loop around, get right back on the freeway again, up the road. One more exit. Like, it's so
leave
simple.
30 minutes early and you're good to go.
Easily, yeah. But no, I came here. This is more important.
Well, you still got 10 minutes still before you got to.
I know.
No, but like I said, Dean, reach out to Buck. Him and I have
Yeah.
talked about your situation a little bit, and he's got some answers for you if you want to listen.
Schmore. Yeah.
You
heard. And then again, Buck, like, he's got
on.
enough shit. You don't need to babysit a fucking 62-year-old man who should be able to
No,
take care
Buck
of their
is
own.
Buck is driving his truck. He's lonely. He's tired. Give him a call.
Hear that, Buck?
Oh,
Here.
And he's currently texting me right now instead of watching this live show.
Because he
Terrible.
knows he knows you're on here, probably. Probably doing both.
I'm
That's
surprised. I'm
That's-
surprised I have enough reception. I'm at like 3G where I'm sitting in.
SNS, are you able to post links for me, if you could, in CARNY'S, if you don't mind, for Tuttlebug to get the our links?
Carney's supposed to be here? Well, not supposed to, but
Here. He's bringing his brother to the dentist. He's got a problem, you know, dental
Oh, yeah.
docs, dental pain.
Did you see my new twing twanger, Sterling?
No, I haven't seen it yet.
Let me go get it.
Dude,
Full screen.
Candy apple fucking red, bro. It's beautiful. Look
I
at
love
this.
that color.
Yeah, dude. It reminds me of a fucking like old classic car with with the candy apple red paint job.
Like something ZZ Top would be driving.
Yeah, but more candy red, not as red. More burgundy. Yeah, like look at that. I mean, it's red. Don't get me wrong, but hold on. Let me get rid of the comment.
There it is.
Full screen.
Oh,
Oh.
wow.
That's something. It reminds me of Bob
It's-
Weir's guitar.
It's been abused.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And that's to, so your hand don't stick on that high gloss. So somebody
Yep.
wanted to modify it to play it well, but they really did a shit job. I don't know what this stuff is on the back. I don't care about any of this. But this looks pretty cool. You can see all the wiring in there. There's loose knobs, and I had to set that.
Maybe it's
Another.
not, is it
This
not
action was
apple? Maybe it's not candy apple.
this action was like so freaking high up, which makes the strings like 9 miles from the fretboard. But I got it.
Uh-huh.
I got it down pretty good, but now I get like in this area, fret buzz. So it has to take these strings off, sand those frets down nice and even, and then polish them up so that when you bend, you don't feel like you're going over.
How's the truss? How's the truss rod?
Don't know. I haven't checked that out yet. It should be right in here, I would think.
Yeah.
You take these off, and then there's that bolt. But yeah, I think it's laying flat. It looks like there's a little relief in it, which makes it tilt a little forward. So you got a slight bow,
Right.
which is okay.
Plug it in. Let's hear it.
Yeah. Oh, it'll sound like shit though because of the what do you say? The echoey thing,
Reverb.
I had my echo off this morning. I didn't realize. I must have had that off all last night.
Yeah, so did I.
Or something. At the end of the show or something. Nobody said nothing.
You were talking about it when we were listening to Billy Strings. Actually, Moto was too.
Oh.
Can you hear that? No.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Hell, Dean, plug it in. Let's hear it.
I
Hear
thought
it
it was,
there, can't you hear it?
yeah, it was nice.
I want to hear you play it now, though. Right now, I hear the backing track more than I hear the guitar.
You hear them both together. It's a good mix.
Tootie wants links. Mine's real easy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get rolling, kids. I gotta save the country.
Keep us moving, Sterling. Keep us moving. Keep us rolling.
Yeah. I don't even know what I'm hauling next. It's just stuff to go in a freight hole.
I was just intent.
Unless maybe, I mean, use your judgment, S&S. It's up to you, man.
What you got going on? Do we have trolls?
Yeah, Tootie's been around.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. Maybe I've seen her in other lives. I'm pretty sure she's been in these lives for a while.
It seems like she's commenting okay.
Yeah,
She's talking about it. Yeah.
I think so. Too. I think. Woo.
Listen, we only bounce people that say hi.
Yeah. Friendly ones.
Yeah, she's been around a while, or they, I should say.
Anyway,
flow.
I gotta go trucking. We gotta chase rainbows and kill unicorns.
Mm-hmm.
Keep your chin up. Have fun.
Good to
Enjoy
see
it.
you.
I absolutely hate what I'm doing right now. I just
hear
want to go
you.
home.
I hear you.
Oh man.
I keep watching videos on YouTube about motorcycle riding, and all of you all of you ride motorcycles when I can't.
And again, I could ride today, but I use the excuse there's too much of that salt shit on the road, and I don't want to go wash my motorcycle when I'm done. Isn't that's a big wham, huh?
God,
Well,
I
yeah.
want to get to the point in my life where I could use excuses. Right now, I'm just away.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I
just
don't
go out.
blame you. I don't blame you, Moto, because that salt shit's horrible, dude. It's horrible for the motorcycle. It's horrible
Yeah.
for the metal. It's just horrible.
The
shit.
bearings, and everything.
Blatantly on the road, like it is white. It looks.
They put it on thick this year.
Mm-hmm. Well, they thought we was going to have that huge ass storm, and we even had I've got for I don't know, several hundred feet double barriers going down the middle. We have 4 lanes, 2 on each side, so they're working down the middle, replacing pipes or whatever, right in front of where I turn in. I got to go way past that, come backtrack to my house. Well, they took all that shit off. I was like, oh wow, they're finally freaking done. No, they just parked them up at the local auto zone up there till the snowstorm was supposedly, because they thought for plows they'd need to plow people out. Now they're all back up again. Like, God. Construction.
So what you need
It's
to do is
always
build a ramp and then
Praise
just
God.
jump over it.
Yeah.
But you got to get a Dukes of Hazzard horn first.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. That would be great. Mm-hmm. Well, smoothie down the hatch, coffee down the hatch.
You
All
want
right.
to know the best way that I found out to discover you're in the state of Missouri? When the quilt shops outnumber the tattoo joints.
Ooh.
They have more quilt shops than vape stores.
Huh? That's
So
funny.
it's South Florida. Well, no, they got vape stores now.
Let me see here.
I don't want to go to work. Why are you making me?
America.
Ugh. There's nothing worse than getting paid and then not wanting to go to work.
That's why I never prepay anybody. I'll do the construction thing. I'll give you a third, but I sure as hell ain't paying you full in up front. You're out of your mind.
What's up, Ray? How are you?
There he
Yes,
is.
I noticed your SNS. You haven't been around either. As soon as we get a solid 70 plus day, me and my husband gonna go on island hopping down here in the Gulf from Doniphan across the bay to Fort Morgan and across the Panhandle. Nice.
Oh, good times.
Oh, man, you're all good. I just redirected everything to Mike Ball. The Mike Ball show is after this at 11 Eastern Standard Time.
Mikey Bull. Mike Bull over there.
Mike Ball over there. Probably in the shower.
Mm-hmm. That's what I felt like this morning.
I took a shower last night.
Yeah, I remember you saying that.
I needed it. I walked out of there and she was like, "How was your shower?" It's like, I'm still a trucker.
Ah, damn it. It didn't wash away.
No.
It didn't wash away. And
That'd be a good gimmick, wouldn't it? Huh? A soap that they would sell, Trucker Wash Away or something.
yeah,
Similar.
wash away your hopes and dreams.
Yeah.
So you'd be amazed, and I know Big Dan's probably watching. He used to do commercial plumbing, but you'd be amazed how many professional shower installations that I visit in a year. The hot water is opposite from the cold water. It's like they switch it weird. So I get in the shower. The first thing you do is crank it all the way up, right?
Yeah.
Which should be as hot as it goes. And I put my hand underneath it, and it's shooting ice cubes.
Oh.
And I'm like, motherfucker, I just paid for a cold shower. I'm gonna have to take a cold shower.
No, I'm not. I would get dressed and I'd be like, no, absolutely not.
I start to back it off to shut it off, and I notice the last quarter inch or so that I see steam coming off the water. What? So I reach up, and the cold water is on full blast. The hot water is on the first half of the friggin' thing. It's like, son of a bitch.
Yeah,
you had one job.
One job, bro.
Yep, pay attention. It's your fucking job.
One job, dude.
And all these showers
reversed.
All these showers have the anti-scald built into them. I guess there's a balance valve or something that works in it. So that's a good thing. But when they plummet backwards to begin with, it's so frustrating.
Yep.
Yeah.
And nobody knows how to install a shower head. They do it with friggin' it's like they use a hacksaw and a hammer to install shower heads around here.
Tango mango. Sounds like mango tango. Sorry, Sterling.
When you see more Teflon tape than chrome, your shower head was installed correctly.
Yeah, it was his first day.
And stuff comes in handy.
I was walking back from the truck stop to the truck. I'm not parked too far from where you walk in and take your showers and buy your foods and all that crap. And there's a kid driving around the parking lot on a golf cart. He's doing the trash cans and stuff. So he's got a little golf cart with a little trailer and stuff. And I was walking by and he's like, "Hey man, how you doing?" I was like, "Good, good." And he goes, "You want to ride to your truck?" And I, for a second, I was just like, wow, humans still exist. Like somebody is fucking nice. And I told him, "No, I need the exercise, brother, but I really appreciate it." So I could have had a ride on a golf cart last night, but I declined.
Want to buy a golf cart?
No. I'm not falling for your Florida man tricks.
It's like VW almost.
Yeah. At first it'll be a golf cart, and then it'll be like, "Hey, you want to hang out in the villages?" And then I'm buying a gold chain. It's bad enough I have a flamboyant motorcycle as it is. I have to be cautious about how much I visit Florida because it might stick.
It might stick. And
you're gonna get your coin from the Atocha or whatever the hell it is.
I gotta watch myself around Florida. It might stick.
Florida.
Hey, we can open up a fucking air-cooled Volkswagen shop. They're few and far between nowadays.
Those Floridians.
Smokey, I almost bought one a couple of years ago. I was moving around some investments, and there was a guy that advertised his Volkswagen shop. I don't remember where it was. It was north of Tampa somewhere. And he wanted $600,000 for the shop and 15 acres of parts and VWs and all that. He was retiring. And I was talking to my boss at the time, and he was like, "You want to move to Florida?" And I was like, "I kind of do, but I don't think I should." And then, instead of buying that property, I put all that money back in investments and can't touch it for another 5-10 years. But yeah, totally missed out on it. I could have had a Volkswagen shop and all the tools, and
you'd have a really long beard and a whole bunch of half-done projects.
Oh, I would smoke so much weed if I didn't have to drive a truck.
And you'd be high all the time.
Yeah.
Bug. Guess that's what he was thinking. He says, "You got it, Nugent." The Wango Tango comment earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Moto, check your email real quick.
Yeah, that just came.
Okay.
Got it.
Oh,
Yeah, you didn't even need to do that if you'd have known today, would you?
Yeah. So biggie. I mean, it was still pending, so I hope he got it because I don't think
Yeah.
Did I
He's been busy
again? He reminded me to do because I kept on doing Carney Vanguard.
He'd have been here either way, though.
Yeah, exactly. And and it's Vanguard Carney, not Carney Vanguard. I reversed it.
Busted. Fired.
Yeah, fired. Back-to-back showers are piped together, one side opposite. Wrong put, cheap. Mixing valves set to 110 degrees, not scald.
Yeah.
So Salty's got a good idea here in the next comment.
Uh-oh.
Now I can come in and mess with you.
Hey.
I was going to start just hitting some random comments for fun, but I couldn't do it.
Moto, do a video from start to finish on filing, including your anxiety on
yeah.
about doing it from start to finish. It could be very helpful to others that are in your exact position.
Great content.
Like 10 minutes, like 5 minutes ago, I was just thinking, tell them you're going to jump off, just go down there. And then I started thinking about the time and, well,
Talk
what if it
yourself
takes?
out of it again.
I did. Yeah, I just went through that whole scenario again. Like
That's depression, by the way.
It
you
is.
think so?
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, that's
I wouldn't even.
depression.
Listen, the rest of us are certified in it.
Right.
We
I can
recognize
talk myself out of any fucking thing I want to really easily.
It's easy to feel bad all the time, you know, with the addiction thing, right? That went on and stuff. So I don't recognize what depression. I just recognize feeling bad. You know what I mean? Or
depression
having
is being sad.
See, exactly. That's
No. Depression is not being sad. Depression is that really miserable day that most normal people have a few times a year. It's the opposite for us. That's a normal for us. Every once in a while, we have a good day.
Yeah, that's our baseline.
Thank you, SNS, for sharing all the links. I appreciate all that work. Really
sadness is still sadness. That's normal sadness.
Yeah.
But going down the spiral is real fucking easy. And talking yourself out of doing anything is simple.
Without a doubt.
But it's all in your head.
And even every time I go in for my checkups, so like things that will tell me, like as I get yearly checkups, and I did finally get into that. So they would take, I go in every year, give blood, they see if I'm okay, and and they'll check your liver if they think like they did that because they thought they saw lesions. They did that. They're really good to me, you know. I don't get nothing else other than just, you know, stuff just like that, which, you know, I'm grateful for. But
nobody watched Moto's lives until he files his intent.
Thank you.
Oh, wow.
Motivation right there.
I'm going to put on my live thumbnail, intent to go live.
That's
But I just didn't.
To file my
and just schedule it and never go live.
And just schedule it and never go live is right, Sterling. That's
My
great. That's great, dude.
Oh man, that might be motivating to get me to do that, you know, like see, because going in for those physicals, I guess that we do yearly, man, I am peaking off the roof. I'm waiting for the death sentence. Like my mind will go so far into
the loop.
Of what's going to happen, and that never happens, and I'm thankful for it.
I have to get a DOT physical every year because I'm on a CPAP machine, and sitting
don't you
there
worry?
watching that pen that could ruin my career. Like the last time I had a physical,
you see,
she was sitting there and she's like, you know, your blood pressure's a little borderline. It's like, well, I'm worried that pen right there would cause me to lose my career.
Yeah.
The only thing holding me together right now is my ability to drive a semi-truck and make money and avoid society. Yeah. Do you really want to contribute to my downfall? Because
did you manipulate her a little bit?
Oh yeah, I almost had her in tears. I was like, listen, like I won't be able to pay child support. You know, do you really want a 14-year-old girl to miss her father completely in her life?
Yeah.
She's like, oh, I didn't realize it. I was like, yeah. So that even though I appreciate you saying that as borderline, but just realize that your pen will swipe away 90 grand a year, and I will instantly join Antifa. Do you want me joining Antifa? Seriously?
I fucking totally lost track of what the hell I was doing. I was on a mission for doing something, and I totally fucking gone, dude. It's not here.
Nice.
Oh well.
Looks like your back's killing you too, Sick. I don't know why. It's got to be the fucking weather.
My back's killing me, bro.
Pilot.
Everything hurts. My freaking hips, my knees are bothering me.
Yeah, it's got to be the weather, I guess. I always heard the old people saying it's the weather.
You got the rheumatism.
Yeah, now I'm fucking feeling it, and it's like, what could this possibly be? Oh, it's the fucking weather. Duh.
You know, I always said to myself, I'm not gonna get one of those ride-on mowers. I'm gonna get those behind lawn mowers, and it'll be good exercise for you, Eric. You know, yeah, it'll be great. It'll be good. And all these years later, after doing all those hundreds and hundreds of lawns every week, not so much.
Shit.
Something happened.
The germs need some Earl.
Yeah, somebody unplugged. That's all.
Or
so it sounded like, didn't it? Huh?
It did.
No, I'm still here. I hit my microphone.
Yeah. I thought maybe you stepped on the cord and took off, right? You ever do that? Jank your headphones off.
Oh, yeah.
What happened to your neck? Well,
for sure.
I was live streaming and
a live stream casualty.
Yeah.
So I'm in the kitchen at one point cooking, and all of a sudden I hear this hullabug or whatever the fuck, smash, crash. And I turn around in time to see my black cat come terrassing around the corner behind me, wrapped in a USB cable with the Xbox connector bouncing behind him.
The modern cat.
The whole 9 yards, all just tangled up, and he's just trying to get out of it. Somehow he walked into it, and it freaked him out, and he's just, jeez.
Technology attacked him.
Yeah. SNS, you know what I noticed it is? It's everyone that has like repetitive motion. Like for instance, Moto would have problems with his wrists or carpal tunnel or forearms or
that's numb today.
Yeah, and neck from constantly looking down, I'm sure. You know, and that constant position, the constant attention, and his fingers and spreading the skin apart and all that kind of stuff. That would bother him. Me, continuous walking, hips, knees, ankles, you know, shoulders from lifting the barrels up and the wet grass over and over again.
Yoga is actually
carpal tunnel on your lips from the bong
I
hits.
feel bad. Yeah. I feel bad because the only pain I feel is mental.
Yeah, mental.
Look like a kissing fish. Remember those little kissing gouramis or whatever they were called?
Oh yeah,
and they do that.
Dude, the freaking
shoulder, yeah.
The orthoscopic surgery, the warranty on that one has expired. I noticed about 5 years ago, and it's been getting worse ever since. So I don't know that, and I actually asked the doctor about that, and they're like, "Oh yeah, you're due for a redo." I'm like, "A redo?"
Never got that information.
I was like, "Do you know? Like when I got this done, I walked halfway to the car, and I turned to my mother and I said, I think we should go back inside,' because it was just so absolutely painful." The pain meds were wearing off so quickly. I was like, oh boy. I was like, what are they giving me? Jelly beans? Like, what are they doing to me? Like, they're not, and this is like lasting like an hour, maybe 2 hours. I went to the pharmacy and I was standing at the counter. I was like, I need one of those pills immediately.
That was $1 million that drove by you.
Yeah. That's a lot of, was it rafters? Oh, more. It's a whole house. That's a house. That's a house kit.
Shit.
That's great footage, right? That's really freaking cool. Yeah. That's why I like to go up there and just hang out. Like when I go up to Love's and visit, I go around the back and just gaze at all the stuff.
It's
atmospherical.
Better than watching TV staring out this windshield sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I envy you at times, and then you're like the one that's, well, I wish I was where you were. You know, think of that sometimes, right? You know? Like
my life is suspended. You know, I don't, I can't. It's tough.
It's in a constant
state.
I am a man Constant sorrow. I've seen trouble all my days.
Yes, sir.
Same as it ever was, kids.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
See, you got somebody reaching out to help me to go do that appointment today. I go, well, how about after my tattoo? I'll do that after my tattoo today, and which I've been thinking about it this whole time too. It was just go on the way home. Friday's a good day. Everybody's happy when they see you. They won't be like, damn, we got to do this shit now. You know what I mean? But
Manifestation.
they're trying to go home. I'm trying to go home here. You know, it's Friday, and
I would go on a Wednesday.
Bullshit.
I'd go in on a Wednesday or a Thursday. That way they can devote more time to you.
Just freaking go in when I need to go in. You're supposed to get in the process. The main thing is what Salty says. You get in the damn process. Takes a few minutes, and apparently I won't have to do or say much right there. And then you make the appointment, whatever. And then you go from there. Then I'm locked in and committed. Then I have to do my stuff, you know. And then I'll do that. I'll show up. I think, yeah.
Can I show you one of my late night scribblings that's sort of appropriate that I found when I was cleaning the desk the other day?
Let's put this down. Yeah.
I don't know if you're going to be able to read it. If not, I'll read it to you.
You'll have to read it.
I can get it. Let's see. There we go. And this face is using your magnificence to believe in yourself instead of
Manifestation
Up
is
to-
using your imagination to believe in yourself instead of making up obstacles.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
See, and that's the thing. I'm so well aware of all that stuff, right? But until you make a decision,
Well, you know,
and it's that battle every time too. You know, like yeah, I know, Mr. Know-It-All knows,
right.
Mr. Know-It-All.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. Yeah.
Thank you for not picking the original.
Nah.
It's not good, but something different better.
Who is this, Sick?
Allison Crowdson, I didn't see you. Union Station, yeah.
Yeah, man.
This is my station. Can't tell.
Where do you get that good?
Playing every weekend.
Yeah,
Yeah, playing every day.
I do that too. I still like way whack. Some people just really good, man.
You're only whack in your own mind. You love your plant.
So
Very good. Yeah, Unreal, dude. That was a great fucking version of that. I love that version.
So in the private
I
chat,
don't like
I
the
dropped-
Hollywood version.
Yeah,
I dropped the link,
All right.
and that's for those not going to Forgotten Angels who enjoyed that bluegrass. This is the festival that I normally go to in March.
In March.
You getting it, or do you want me to?
I'm gonna share the screen.
Okay, you got it. All right.
Swanee.
press- Yep. I pressed that.
Do I
link,
have
too.
it? I have it.
There it is. Yep.
Oops.
Stona.
Me too.
Fire.
It's for us,
right here.
but you need to take
Oh.
this one.
Ah, I was getting it for you. Sorry. Let me hit that. Like now you find it.
Yeah.
If I go for it, I know you will. See, we'll find it. There you go. Finish
So
up. Smoke.
anybody that's into bluegrass, it's into a music festival. That shows. It says the 8th annual because for basically political reasons, the name changed. Somebody bought the name and crashed the fucking festival. So this is a restart, but it's the same festival that's been going on for 30 years.
Huh.
Nice.
And very good times.
Very good time. I'm not getting sensor readings again.
150.
Sick bot
150.
fail.
36 days.
You
It
need
says,
you need the chirp for the smoke alarm.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
about. It's about 36 days till Forgotten Angels. My countdown thing says, and about 154 days till VAM.
Is it really, dude?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, we're
So
getting
that-
close.
Is it the same weekend as Forgotten Angels? No, it's
12th
the
through the
weekend after
15th.
Forgotten Angels.
Go to the 15th.
Yeah, so this is the weekend after that. So I could actually, if I had enough money, I could pull off both back to back, like old school, dude.
That's the thing we all
Hell
say.
yeah.
If I had enough money,
Yeah.
If
I
anyone loved me,
would
There
be
were-
there right now.
The fall version of this festival backs right up to Swanee Halloween, which is the one of, if not, I think it's the biggest festival out there. And basically, I would stay out there for a solid month. That was good times.
Yeah.
Watching them build in one festival, go to the festival, build out, then build in another festival, go to that festival, and then I didn't stay for the build out.
I think Rat Dog or Wolf Brothers used to do Halloween.
Halloween? Well, yeah, I've seen absolutely. I've seen Wolf Brothers and Bob Weir at Halloween.
Yeah. Good times.
Does stuff like that? Not. I was just pondering, like right there. It says his grandparents in the bluegrass. You got to grow up listening, liking that. It's like me. I'm not attracted to the bluegrass at all. I appreciate it. I watched that guy play. It's like wow, But you hear one song, like, does it sound like a lot of them harmonize and talk like it's always the same? I don't know, a little bit. Like once you heard them
A little
all.
bit. Yeah.
So are
it's
you
just
more,
a style. It's the same with like reggae music,
Yeah. So are
Right.
you more inclined into the what they're saying with it? That really, you know what I'm saying, or a little of both? Because I know there's probably a message in there as well.
Right. So so what Tootie Bug's saying, go listen to some Bill Monroe. So the traditional bluegrass, the OG bluegrass, is amazingly powerful stuff.
Oh yeah.
But if you go to a music festival today, you're going to hear a few bands that are basically doing the traditional stuff, and it's going to be sort of repetitive feeling.
Okay.
But there's new grass, which is where Billy Strings, Green Sky Bluegrass, Blue Ground Undergrass, bands like that. They take it, they start throwing in the effects, they start bringing in synthesizers and stuff like that, and morphing the sound, and that's where the fun comes in.
More contemporary, whatever they call it, like when you go to church, you hear the traditional old songs that we're used to hear, and then now you got the more modern.
Exactly. And they'll lead off
Yeah.
with the traditional songs, and then all of a sudden the lights will start changing and all that, and it's like, yeah, we're off. And that's your prime time band that's going to be at one of these festivals. Is that 8 p.m. 8 to 12 slot is going to be
Moonshine helps.
Yeah. And
moonshine really helps.
It's a vibe thing. That's what I mean. It's got to be like part of a lifestyle and a vibe and things that that's why you're there, you know?
Traditional bluegrass festivals are absolutely a vibe, a culture, 100%.
What do you got?
Oh, man. We're all pre-tripped.
Yeah. Yeah, it's amazing what happens when you grow up. You know, I happened to grow up with Ozzy and AC/DC and Ted Nugent and, you know, leftovers from earlier, like Led Zeppelin. And, you know, I was a little teeny bit before my teen years. It was more like my mom's.
Yeah.
But how that influences you for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
Like,
my first concert was Metallica. My first concert as a adult without a whatever chaperone was Metallica Black Tour.
Wow.
And that was a really good show. But I was a metal kid, absolutely. I was Van Halen. Started with Van Halen.
My first concert was Sublime, and second one was Primus. So that's the wide range of my musical taste.
Primus sucks.
Huey Lewis. He was just the news at the time. I know I told you all this before. And Cheap Trick. That was my first concert.
We got to push buttons. I don't mean to cut you off.
That time, yeah.
Yep. See you later.
That's how you do it. Get it done.
It's going to be redirected over to Mike Ball. So we'll see you over there. Thanks,
Peace and
everybody.
love.
Press the buttons. Press the buttons. Bye-bye.